think I can 360 no scope one of these guys. Should we try it? Should we go for that guy? Let's go for that guy. All right, here we go. All right, get your clips ready. I mean, I hit him. Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but nope. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. Let's reload. Did it. That counts, right?
All right. Good morning. Hello. I didn't really expect to start talking that excitedly. Oops. But hi. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the pre-work coffee hour, normal edition. Standard. Nothing weird going on here edition. The first standard one in a while, huh? And potentially, I gotta say, maybe it might not be that standard going forward. I don't know what the future holds for the first time in a while, and it's kind of exciting, right? I'm starting my new job today, right after this. And so I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't know what the future holds for the pre-work coffee hour. I just don't know yet. But I do know that I'm here for Starfield. I'm here for you. That's why I do what I do. Okay? So I'm just going to boot up the game. The weather on the twos in my current location, it is 71 degrees. Let's see. The high today will be 93. We got back from Texas or from Colorado, and the heat hit me like a wave, and I was ticked off like immediately. Yeah, we're gonna be in the mid to high 90s for the foreseeable future. Here, I'm gonna switch it to our sister town. Oh God. There it is. Look at all those. I don't live in Fort Worth. That's just where I put it. But then Denver. 50 degrees. And yeah, the high will be 89, but like it's way different. It is way different. But I'd take a high of 89 right about now. For dang sure. Okay, hello. Let's go do some more missions, shall we? I messed around a little bit yesterday off stream, just kind of doing some side stuff. And I think now I'm at a spot where I can start doing some main missions again. That buzz is still here. I'm going to have to figure that out. I think I'm going to have to take everything apart again, just to figure out why it's doing that. Okay. Am I on Earth? Oh yeah, I was doing something fun. I was exploring what I think is Texas on Earth, and of course there's nothing out there, so you know, there's nothing there. There's a couple landmarks that you unlock later, but nothing for now. Jeez, stop that. Hello? Buzz. All right. Missions. Let's go to missions. Hang on one second here. Okay, I am. The Great Laredo Caper, there was some girls talking in Aquila City, but I think I want to do main missions. Let's either go to Tau Ceti 2 or find Andrea. Let's find out where Tau Ceti 2 is. Right here. There we go. Let's just jump there. Oh, hello. We're here. Pretty planet, huh? Lots of water. Let's scan it. Lot of water. Wow. Abandoned mine. Oh, find Andrea. Okay. Let's go there.
Time to park this buggy.
Time to park this buggy. Who's my companion right now? Is it still Sam? I think it's still Sam. It's either Sam or Barrett. I think it's Sam. Do I have a companion? Surely I have a companion, right? This is a beautiful planet. Look at this. Man, that ship is so cool. Sorry. It needs work still, but like the general concept, I think I really am enjoying this ship. We'll probably end up making a couple of different ships, but do I not have a companion with me? It doesn't seem like I have a companion. Hang on. Let me get Vasco at least. Somebody needs to come with me. Hi, Vasco. Follow me.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, it said Sam Coe is no longer, but where was Sam? All right, come on, Vasco. Let's go. Okay, I was like, are you coming? Oh, hello. Hello.
At last we will have
You got it, Lars. Congratulations. Very basic, normal, and standard good morning to you. Hello. That was 22 times. Congratulations, you did it. How's it going, Lars? I saw you streaming this morning. I tried to jump in for a minute, but I had to take care of a couple other things while I had you up. So I didn't really see what you were playing yet. Some kind of like puzzle game or something? Something? Ooh, look at that. This place is like abandoned. I mean, that it makes sense. I kind of want to see what's over here before I go inside. Can I get inside this building? Hidden object game from the 2000s. Ah, mine. Yeah, I saw you like clicking around stuff. I hadn't seen a game like that in a while. You got some nostalgia on that. Let me get this open. Sorry. There we go. I was too busy typing that greeting to check for the Phantom Menace. You were so close. So close. A retro game, if you may. Oh man, that makes me feel old. I'm doing okay. I'm back. I'm starting my new job today. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have some in-person trainings this week. So I might not have a ton of time for pre-work coffee hours this week. We'll see. If I have to go to the office, I usually have to leave fairly early, so I can't typically make that happen. Ooh, hello. Oh boy, what are they gonna do to me now? That felt like a safe. There we go, yeah. Interesting. Well, that's... Oh, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say, this is a novice. Please let me get this. Trauma pack and credits. I'll take that. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how... We'll see how it goes. I know for a fact I'll be there on Friday. And then the guy I'm working with said he'd like to be in just to do training. That's not going to be a normal thing, but just to do some training. He'd like to be in person for a couple of days. So what I'm assuming is that we'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That is what I'm... hi, Vasco. That is what I'm assuming will happen. Nothing else in here? Synthofoam container. What's that? Ooh, battle stem. Yes, please. Mining monthly issue number 1. Ooh, that's rare. Issue number 1 is not in print anymore. Maybe I should pay more attention to these outfits. Gray engineering outfit. +5 health and O2. I mean, that seems nice. All right, let's go out of here. Not gonna grab the magazine. I've picked up so many things, and then I just end up trashing them. So yeah, probably. I want to go up here first. Hang on. Wait, that magazine gave me a free bonus? I know some of them do. That one doesn't, though. Did it? Did I miss that? Wait, did I miss that? Sorry, Vasco. All magazine? Wait, I didn't think all magazines did. Wait a minute. It says it right there. Permanently increases tool grip weapon damage by additional 2%. I didn't know that all magazines did that. Thank you, Coleman. This is why you gotta read, kids. Read it for the articles. It'll make you smart. Another mine. What are you trying to do? Kill me? Ooh, helium-3 containers. Yes, please.
Exoskeleton damaged.
Oh, are you okay?
I do not understand your
I'm encumbered.
attachment to
Cool.
all these objects.
Come here. Let's trade gear.
Commencing item exchange.
Classic, only finding out about a game feature when you're already knees deep in it. Very classic. Yep, you're right. My inventory. Sort by weight. Just gonna give you a bunch of resources, okay? Bunch of hefty resources. I want to keep those. Analgesics.
Good day, Captain.
Thank you, Vasco. All right. Let's continue up. I'm sure there's going to be stuff about this game that I still won't know by the time I finish it. It's so good. It's so good. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Yes, it has has things that I wish were a little bit different. But overall, I really enjoy the drumbeat rifle, huh? Do I have a drumbeat in my... I do. Let's see. Is it better than this one? It is better than this one. Accuracy, mass. Ooh, that feels pretty nice. Okay. Play around with this one for a bit. I wish there were subcategories of the inventory. I hate sifting through all the aid stuff I pick up. Yeah, and also the notes. Yeah, I do think... So one of the first things I heard from people when they were playing the game is they said, oh, the inventory system is so bad. Then when I started playing, I was like, this is not that bad. Like, this is not a bad inventory system. Then I got further into the game, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is what people are talking about. Okay. I was like, all right, that makes sense. Ship repair fundamentals. Real trick to spaceship repair is to focus on the immediate and pragmatic. To ask yourself, what can and should I be addressing right now? Focus on that danger. Obsessing over it helps no one. Thinking about it too much, especially when faced with a malfunctioning ship, can be paralyzing. Keep it simple. Do whatever needs to be done, even if that means you can scrap or salvage to keep yourself afloat. I just like the world building too, you know? Okay. And the ship building especially. Did I miss anything in here? I mean, there's a couple of things. What are you? Drilling rig? That's a component. That's a mass of 5. Jeez, that's a lot. Paradiso complex. I wish I could just read these without picking them up. A novel quite obviously written for the Paradiso group in an attempt to market the resort to a wider audience. I don't want to read corporate propaganda. No, thank you. I do enough of that already. Good morning, Woodsy. Yeah, long time no see. How you doing, bud? already went up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is where I found that gun. Okay. Now we can go inside. Leroy Jenkins. All right. Oh, I don't want to sound the alarm. Deep cave. I'm healed from COVID. Good, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Oh. Oh. I think he's dead. Reloading. Yep. Reload. No mercy. Oh. Oh, no. Just reloading again. Hey. Hey. I think you got him. Whoa.
Identify yourself.
Okay. Vladimir Saul sent me to find you. How do I know who she is?
Ah,
Okay.
good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
We were instructed to provide backup in case of unforeseen difficulties.
Don't stop shooting till there's nothing left. I guess that's her
Newest member, yes.
prerogative.
Do they often send you to check up on other more senior members?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe they had a good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Vasco. Okay. So this guy's definitely
Always
dead.
worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Thank you. What is our mission now? Oh, the artifact. Duh. Duh. All right. Yeah, we're here for an artifact. There's a guy over there, but I don't want to trigger him just yet. Cornered refined Eon. Hello, computer. Update friend or foe. Recalibrate. To protect the current user. And activate.
Meet your death.
Get him, robot. Nailed it. Whoa, something just blew up. Oh, there you go. How? Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? Crit. Okay, this gun's alright. Not too bad. I should probably go ahead and go in here. B. And swap out that drum beat. Gun goes pew pew. It does go pew pew. It's almost kind of like a laser gun.
Has dropped out of our view.
Somebody's right there.
Do not attempt to
Ah, come on.
us. You will not survive.
Great. There you go. Yep. Crawl right to my gun. There you go. There you go, buddy. Okay. Let's find this artifact, shall we? I think this is the last artifact that we have on our radar as well. I kind of thought finding the artifacts would take me a lot longer. I mean, maybe there's more. I guess I don't know. And if you know, you don't have to spoil it for me. Looks like they blew up my robot. Not Vasco, but the other robot. Caseless. How'd your holidays go? Pics looked awesome. It was really nice. The weather was amazing. It was really nice to get away. It went by a lot faster than I wanted it to. First couple days, I was like, man, we're going to be here forever. Oh, looks like that goes down. I think I do actually need to go down. Yeah, first few days, I'm like, man, this is going to be a long, I don't like mines, a long trip. And it turned out to feel not so long after that. Andrea. Is this the right way? Ah, maybe not. There's nothing under here. Okay. We gotta go back up. Excuse me. So that was very nice. We had some rough nights, especially the first couple of nights, getting Zeke used to not sleeping in his bed. But then by about halfway through, he was pretty good. The last night was like the best night we had, where he went to bed at a decent hour. We all got a full night's sleep, that kind of stuff, you know. Did you pick? Yes, please. Bad People, Bad Jokes 3. Here we go. All right. Let me get this ready. Okay. A Chunk's Chunk walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve food here." Chunk sits down and says, "Then I guess I'm in the right place." Knock, knock. Who's there? Broken Sword. Broken Sword who? Oh, never mind. It's pointless. How many atheists does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They're already enlightened. Ooh, hot atheist takes here.
That's not funny, Daddy.
What's the last thing to go through a Freestar militia member's mind when they meet a United Colonies Marine? A laser beam. All right. Why don't pterodactyls eat clowns? They taste funny. That's a good one. Unlike the first two volumes he published, Lewis Lupper's Bad People, Bad Jokes Volume 3 never really gained much of an audience. Popular theory suggests that by the time of its release, people were already tired of Looper's terrible jokes. I would agree with that. All right. I try to read all the Bad People, Bad Jokes. That was the first time I've seen a Volume 3. I've seen Volume 1 and 2, but not 3s. Oh, hello. Get some nutrient tissue. Oh, yeah. I get excited whenever I see ammo. Calibrated Orion. I have an Orion, which I've been liking as well. Coleman. It's better than the one I'm currently using. However, I've modified mine. I don't like the big scope. What is the value? I guess I'll grab it because I might be able to sell it for a decent chunk of change. Trauma packs. Anything over here? Blue labor jumpsuit, I'll leave that. All right, cool. We got everything there. We're going spelunking this early in the morning.
What's that?
Just me. Jeez.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Not bad at distance too, huh?
We are triumphant.
Oh. Yeah, we're definitely not alone. Woo. The ecliptics.
I am uncertain why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
Oh, I am dying. What have I got? What am I under? What spell am I under? Nothing. Okay. That incoming weather has been stuck there. Oops, wrong button. Come on. Let's go with a trauma pack. Then we'll duck down here. Duck down. Okay, there we go. Look out, Andrea. Look out. Come on. Ooh, did I get him? Eh, I don't think I killed him, but I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
This encounter will likely end in your death.
Are you talking about mine, or is he talking to them? I don't really know. Is there somebody else too? Ah, there you are. There was somebody else. Hey, what's up? How's Starfield? Big Bogan 02. It is really good. I like it a lot. Definitely has its, you know, its Bethesda issues, but I think overall for what it is, it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. I think if you go into it thinking more Mass Effect and less Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous, I think you'll be pleased. Give me this. Oh, look out, guys. Look out, guys. And then just be along for the ride for the weird Bethesda stuff, you know? We just had one of those times just a few minutes ago. They're not game breaking, they're just weird Bethesda things, you know? Okay, come on. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life.
Are you talking to me or them? So close. Come on. Come on. There we go. Headed to work, huh? Yuck. Couldn't relate. Wait, Andrea, are you down there? Okay, I guess I could join you. But there might be a lot of cool stuff here. Oh, there is an elevator though. All right, we'll use a space elevator. Aha. Gotta loot. What are... Oops. Okay. Let's go loot these guys. Coleman, did you play? You played Mass Effect, surely, right? Surely. Ooh, look at all this. And I'm encumbered. Sweet. You. Yep, you, Vasco.
Captain, it is. I will keep your
Straight
items
care.
safe, Captain.
Kila Silai? My inventory. Resources by weight. Yeah, here we go. Take that drilling rig. Some of those are just so heavy. What else do I have? Let's go to all by weight. So now I have this calibrated Orion. You can have that for the time being. You can take... Oh, I forgot about all this antique stuff they gave me. I should probably just eat those. Alright. I am still getting that buzz. I'm so sorry if that's annoying. Hopefully Hopefully it's not noticeable on your side. Alright, at least I'm not encumbered right now. Where is my marker? Over there? There's a lot of other stuff it looks like I could loot, but I do not have a space. I'll probably end up going and looking at it, but... Gotta let that recharge. The orchestra is starting. Jeez. Gotta let it recharge. I assume that was a yes about Mass Effect, right? I think that's a Mass Effect thing. I told my wife the other day, I was like, you know, this game, Starfield, reminds me of... I haven't been this excited about a game. There's been good games that I've enjoyed playing, obviously, right? But I'm like, I haven't been this excited about a game since, like, Mass Effect 2 came out. Maybe even Mass Effect 3, like, around that time, you know? Of just being so, like, I am about to just dig my teeth so deep into this game. It's been a while, you know? Did I get all that one? Okay, I think I did. I always mine all of this because this is the only place I've ever found this. Calamite. And I have a feeling it's going to be important later. Okay. It's gone. This is still showing that there's something in here. See how that keeps popping up? I can't seem to mine it though, wherever it is. Okay, let's just do this part. It was a yes, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm feeling more like if you think of this more like something like that game and less like an open world space sim, because that's not what it is. It's not an open world space sim. It is a space story driven game, single player adventure where you can visit tons of planets. Because you didn't really fly the ship in Mass Effect, and I don't remember people complaining too much about that, you know. Okay, I think that's everything. Nope, still got to work on it. Am I gonna have to get a regular weapon out? Okay, I think so. Take that off. There we go. Or I still can't make heads or tails of what it's trying to tell me.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience
All the stuff
was
floating
correct?
around.
The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah, it's not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there.
Joker was always the pilot in those games. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What I had done.
But we always get more, you know. And it was a map that you would say go here, and then your ship would go there, you know. Bet he deserved it. It was you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook.
I'm out of coffee.
One I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
Not really any of your business, but I'll be honest.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Uh-oh, is she interested in me?
Experience with this profession, but I have my own experience.
No. She's fine.
Risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation.
How so?
I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me.
Oh, Varun zealots, huh?
It is not
Oh,
that this
speaking of which, I have... Ooh, I have contraband on my ship.
It's been a while since I was given an assignment on my
Uh-oh.
I
gotta-
want it to be even
I gotta get rid of that.
in the future.
I picked some up
Do you
yesterday,
understand?
randomly.
I'm in
It,
danger.
yeah, it was a Varun something, like an idol or something that's considered contraband.
Mom, this means we are in agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That is
What does "mum's the word"
I
mean?
will finish here and return to New Atlantis.
Where did that come from?
You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
What does that mean? Mum's the word. Let's see. Here's your daily idiom. Mum's the word. There's a plethora of idiomatic expressions to choose from that can add character to your conversations. One is mum's the word. This was written by AI, for sure. A phrase used to emphasize secrecy or the importance of keeping quiet about a particular matter. There are some guidelines around using it, so let's take a look. No, I just want to know. It has nothing to do with mum or mom or Egyptian mummies. It actually comes from a sound, the one you make when your mouth is closed. And you hum. Mum. M's the word. So would you just say, m's the word? Huh. I find some people who use mum is the word and mum's the word interchangeably. But the actual phrase is to say mum's the word. It's also the most common version. Interesting. It's a British thing. I mean, I feel like we've said it. I feel like I heard that growing up all the time. I just never thought about what it means and where it came from. So many times.
Go on without me.
Okay. So many times you'll discover that an expression or a word that you've said your whole life turns out to be deeply problematic. So whenever an expression comes up now, I'm always interested in let me figure out. Let me just figure out where that came from real quick, just in case. You never know. We gotta learn, right? I don't think anybody would be mad if I don't know, but we know. Can you open that weapon case for me? I think you could open this weapon case for me? There we go. Ooh, an auto rivet. What do you know about auto rivets? Are they good? It's a lot of mass. I really don't want to take 5 mass with me right now. For a gun I probably won't use. Oh, I was gonna go ahead and eat some stuff too. Like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, what's our history lesson on that? I would be surprised. There was some. I'll eat that Chunks apple. Sure. XP gains. Milk. Pizza squares. Seaweed snacks. Gummy bugs. There we go. This is what I wanted, because those are heavy. Okay. You're cleaning the litter box. That's fine. It was definitely a slave trade thing. Definitely not original words. Oh, of course. I mean, so many of the things. That's the thing. It's like I found out so many things. Like, I don't think it necessarily makes you a bad person for using them, but I still think it's important to just know the origin of things. I'm trying to think of one in particular. I don't know. There's been a couple that I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That I'll probably try not to say that, you know. Poison calibrated bridger. Mum is an English thing, or mum is derivative of another word. It's a Shakespearean thing. Oh. The thing I read was saying that it was like a it was just the sound your mouth makes, like mum. I'm gonna take that if nothing else just to sell it. Okay, I should probably just fast travel back to the ship. I have contraband, so let's go get rid of that first before we get scanned somewhere. I think I still have contraband, right? Should have a little mark on it. Unless I died after I picked it up and then didn't save. Should have a little icon next to it. Maybe I don't have any contraband. No. I see stolen. Oh, there it is. Excuse me, hang on one sec. Yeah, it did sound like AI text, didn't it? You were seething into the oh no. That's not right. That's not right. I could just hear you like I'm shoveling out poop. I had a very, very good sense that was this seemed like an AI written article. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's definitely a problem. Ooh. I don't really want those headphones. Hello, Ursa. Good morning. Nothing like waking up to the smell and tasting it in your dream. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, so many people don't understand. Like if you knew nothing about like ChatGPT or the way that AI can be used to create articles, and you just Googled something and read it, like, could you blame someone for not knowing? You know, it'd be really hard. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. I gotta get rid of this stuff. I mean, that was just a Google search. That wasn't a. You know, it's not like I went to and asked ChatGPT about it, you know. That was definitely a if it wasn't an AI written article. Oh no, don't go back here. Not yet. Not yet. What is this place called? It's called, I'll know it when I see it. Not Jaffa. Wolf. There we go. The Wolf system. What was your vacation on? I never heard much about it. It was good. It was good. I mean, it was very, the den. That's where I need to go. It was very chill. You know, we basically just kind of went out each day and did a little adventure. We took a bunch of pictures. There's a bunch of pictures in Discord about it. But yeah, I mean, rented a little Airbnb, really close to Garden of the Gods. So we went to Garden of the Gods like 3 times because Zeke is he just loves Garden of the Gods. I didn't really expect, but he really did. He loved it. The Eeny Meeny Rhyme has racist versions, but they're newer than some. They're newer than some of the older. So they took an older version and turned it into something racist. I mean, it checks out.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
It's a beautiful area. I've been there once very briefly. It's just, we go there, we try to go there every year. We don't always get there, but it was really after COVID. And after we had the kid, that everything, I think we missed like, did we miss 2 years? Maybe 2 years, I don't know. Where is this guy? He's over here, right? There he is. Hello? 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 Oh, there we go. Mid-20th century U.S. racism versus near-nonsensical old world rhymes from the 19th century. Okay. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Find a better offer on the station.
Thank you. And then I will sell. All. It's at the bottom. There it is. 1,000. It was worth 8. Not to say the old world wasn't or isn't racist. True. Man. Man. Crime doesn't pay. Why was it worth 8 and I only got 1? So lame. Radioactive modified. Okay, so here's the poison calibrated bridger. I have one of these already. I think I could sell that. Now it's only 2,558 credits. Fine, take it. And take that one as well, because I'm using this one. Okay. Apparel. Yeah, take this bat ball cap. I don't want that. T retire. Okay. Am I ever gonna wear any of these? I'm probably not gonna wear that. I'm not gonna wear that. Plus 10 health, plus 5. I might wear that. Plus 5 critical. Yeah, I'll probably end up wearing those. Okay. Sell from ship inventory. Let's just go through what we have in the ship to sell too. High school backpack, yeah. Probably not going to use that one anymore. Let's see. These dumbbells, man, they keep showing up. What do I have? 4 of those. Just a lot of mass, you know? What do I have? 5 of those? All right. A lot of this is just like random stuff floating around. Sell 4. Oh, I should have ate that. Fine, you can sell that too though. 16 coffee mugs. Sell all, please. I swear I didn't pick this stuff up. Some of this gets reused. I just sell them all. Just sell them all. Some of the stuff like kind of like comes back. It's hard to explain. Yeah, sell all. Cheese. I have so many. I have so many. Why do I have so many of those? Well, I think it's almost like if I buy a hull that has a science station in it, right? Well, then it's gonna kind of like come with vials and swab containers and stuff like that, right? Then when I move that out, it all gets put into my ship inventory because it was just kind of floating around. So every time that happens, I get just random stuff everywhere. They need to fix that. I don't know if that's a feature or a bug, but it's fairly annoying. Look at all these markers. Like, I mean, I guess I'm getting some kind of money from it. I am clearing some mass, but not a lot. I should really be clearing these big guys. Where's my terrarium, though? I don't want that. Gone. Literally, like, none of this matters. There. All right, at least I cleared some mass. You know? Okay. Thanks, bud. Bye. Okay. So what is in here? Is there, like, a kiosk for missions in here? Thank you. Thank you. Is there like a mission kiosk in here anywhere, guys? Or what? Like, what's going on? Shop classes? No. Usually there's mission kiosks in bars. Hello.
This place went downhill as soon as everyone turned their back on history.
Oh boy.
Hey there. Ain't seen you before.
Turn your back on history. Red flag. Just passing through.
That's so. Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it.
Oh, I was selling contraband.
I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military.
Oh, heaven
If you
forbid.
got a problem with our history or our heroes, you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear? Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
I'll support anything if credits are involved.
Huh. Ain't a great answer, but I've heard worse. All right, maybe you can help
I'm
me
getting
out.
red flags all over the
Had
place
some
with this guy.
posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Ve Victus has done for all of us. Try and push back against all the lies the government tells.
Oh gosh.
I'd put them up here, but that's caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. I hate to see them go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were
I don't
placed
like
where
that.
they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something. And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC. What do you think?
Not doing anything to promote a murderer.
You're one of them, huh?
One of them.
I think we're done here.
Okay. Bye.
Long live the UC.
Sure. I mean, I'm not even saying I have anything against the UC. What I do have an issue with is I don't know. Lars, do you all have a version of patriotism in your country? That's just a vending machine. I know that's a weird question, but I feel like it's like a deeply American thing. I could be wrong. And let me say this. It's completely fine to love your country. In fact, if your country is doing good things and being good to its people, then it's respectable that you'd be like, "Oh, I love my country. I'm dedicated to it. I will support it." That's great. Oh, thank you. That's fine. But like sometimes I feel like they use patriotism and it's like support at all costs that America can do nothing wrong. Yeah, the USA is infallible and I'm going to support it regardless of what it does. And I was like, that's not. So yeah, whenever I hear somebody talk about being a patriot, I'm like,
Ships detached.
I wouldn't consider myself to be one of those. I get red flags a lot. A lot. Okay, we are headed to... And I go add the artifacts to the collection. And I believe that should be... I've not scanned this planet, sorry. Let's scan that planet. That should be back. Yep, back home. Oops, I selected Ptolemy, not Alpha Centauri. Had a feeling it wasn't like the US. I had a feeling. I love my country when my country does the right thing. And you got to hold it accountable when it doesn't do the right thing. And that, unfortunately, is far too often. Far too often. All right. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Andreja, thank goodness.
Oh, they actually pronounced the J.
Why?
I was saying Andrea. Andreja.
No, of course not. We thought
Is she okay?
Oh,
Oh, it's just her. I thought she had like a metal arm for a second.
Was not necessary. We succeeded.
Is she as insecure as I am? Okay. Here we go. 2 more artifacts.
I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Got you beat. 3 artifacts to your 0. I'm not gonna rub it in.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars.
Good morning,
for the
Clumsy.
first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested.
How you doing?
Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
In a way, I think I kind of agree with him that... I kind of agree with him that, like... I'm trying to think of how to say it. Like, what pushes us towards wanting to learn more about the... I mean, he's kind of like a spiritualist, right? So what pushes us to want to learn more about what's going on in the world or in the universe? I don't think I'd call it dreams, but kind of.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Yeah, I don't
Genes
think I'd
and
call it
evolution are what made
yeah,
us
anyway.
human, Mateo, both of you clearly need to go back to school.
No, we
You know
understand
what? I
that.
just realized I completely overtook this whole
You did.
conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
Science is cool and all, but I feel like you have to have a passion for it. Yeah, exactly. And like, what drives that passion towards science?
But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. I'm not sure I trust you yet. I'd be happy to keep traveling with
no
you.
Objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Yeah, so I don't think I'd call it dreams, right?
Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Although I don't know what I would call it.
Vladimir, he's on his way.
All right, we're gonna go talk to Vladimir. Oh man. By the way, that conversation they had about me right there is the reason why Bethesda put pronouns in the game, because they're going to refer to you in the third person, and they would like to know how to refer to you, and that's not a...
Always a satisfying moment.
Anyway, I shouldn't bring that whole conversation back up again, but here we go.
The eyes open to you, Constellation.
They're modern daying us. How dare they? Docking? How dare they? Effing pronouns. Oh, I can't stand people, man. It's so funny. I mean, it's funny kind of, but also like, can you imagine people who
I am satisfied to see that you
people who
survived your most recent
identify
cycle.
in you know, maybe as, and don't get me wrong, they only put in like they them, like that was really the only other option, right? So now there's 3. Congratulations, we gave you 3 options. But can you imagine somebody who their whole time playing games, they never were able to relate like that, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can. You see how much time I spent making myself in here. I'm taking all of those eggs. Personal groomer, yuck. All that time I spent making myself in here, I get to be seen all the time. And why would I not let other people have the same thing, you know? What am I doing? I'm just looking around. Even better that after the tantrum, he continued to play the game like it's being forced to. Exactly. Are we talking Dr. Disrespect, or are we talking about the guy who yelled? I hate Dr. Disrespect so much. Okay, okay. Hate's a very strong word. I will take that back, okay? Hate's a very strong word. However, jeez. I think he's very misguided. But the thing is I think he knows what he's doing. I think that he is playing to a certain base in order to get popular, and it's working for him. Am I jealous of that? Sure, maybe a little bit, but not because I want those type of people in my community. No way. Okay, you're talking about the British guy too. Okay. They're modern daying us. I just want to escape into Starfield, and you're giving me pronouns. But yeah, I mean, Dr. Disrespect did something similar. He was mad that he couldn't get any that they didn't want to work with him. They didn't want to give him like advanced copy or anything like that to play because they're like, given your track record, we just don't want to work with you. And he got really butthurt about that. But yet, what did he do? He continued playing the game. Continued, just like he said he was going to stop playing Call of Duty, and he didn't. He continued to play the game because he's a shill. He sells out all the time. Anyway, I really don't like him.
The grav anomaly generated by
All right.
one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Really? Now we're talking, yeah.
All right, let me transfer over the data. But
a big one.
I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. Land near the anomaly, use my scanner. Got it.
From there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Catch a smile. Well, interesting. Andrea? Andrea?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, what time is it? You know what? You know what time it is? It's time to save and quit, unfortunately. It is that time. Guys, I was supposed to go to work today. I gotta go. Let me go ahead and save right here. Seems like a perfect place to be saving it, though, before we head off on another artifact finding adventure. Okay. Well, wish me luck. Let me quit out of this so I don't have overlapping sounds here. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm going to go start my new job, you know. Let's see how it goes. I'll have to go get caught up on a whole bunch of email probably. I would say probably most of it's not gonna apply to me at all, but you know, it might. Excuse me. Ooh. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's go raid Loots. Twitch.tv/Loots McGoots. Playing some more Valheim. What a game. What nostalgia, really. Raid Loots McGoots. Oh, well, thank you, Ursa. I'll see you on the other side, exactly. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll try to update you in Discord what's going to be happening in the next few days. I'll learn more today, most likely. So I'll update you all as soon as I know. Very, very likely I might not see you in the morning for the rest of the week. Maybe in the evening sometime. We'll see. You never know. But I'll update you all as soon as I can, okay? All right. Have a great day. It's Tuesday. It's not Monday. I got to keep reminding myself of that. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.